Hey guys, this is Greatwit North coming at you with some Destiny PvP gameplay. So we're playing Control. It's at the Cauldron. We're gonna slap some kids. So I'm switching from my long-range loadout to my trusty go-to loadout. It's the last word, Praedyth's Revenge, and Corrective Measure. It's amazing for the Cauldron because the last word's got you covered up close. Praedyth's has got you covered through all those doorways. And if you avoid rockets, you can go on a tear with Corrective Measure here. This map's like perfect for its range. Usually when I start on the Cauldron on this side, I let the minions capture A, and I try and peek through here. There's always a couple guys that rush right to B. And I don't know how that killed me. I think that's probably the second time I've ever been killed by a skip grenade. I don't think anyone uses those at all. So I'm going to cap C here. It's always good to just capture the zone you spawn closest to when you're on these small maps. They change hands so regularly that you might as well just go for whatever's easiest.
Zone A lost.
People are all over the place in these small maps, so don't worry about cutting off lanes and stuff as much. So I saw two of them there, so I just backed up, played it safe, wait for them to come to me. Got lucky with the trip mine. And then lit this guy up with the last word. And on my radar, figured out another one was coming. There's a good example of why you should use hip fire when you back up, when you're trying to get away from shotgun users. You can move a lot quicker, so. I didn't even notice that guy down there. And for whatever reason, I used hip fire on him the whole time. That was weird. That's a really good sight line there by A. If you look at those back stairs, you can catch people coming up them from their spawn. Works really well.
Enemy captured Zone B. Zone A neutralized.
See there's action on B. Get that guy. And he makes the dumbest self-res in PvP history. And just being patient, don't want to get caught in the middle of two guys there, so. The last word just wrecks on small maps like this. Except for Anomaly. I just suck at Anomaly. Don't know how to play it. And I get shoulder charged in the back of the head. But that's okay. So you can kind of tell where, based on where your teammates are, where the enemy's at least going to be coming from. Like, we were all on A there, so obviously they're going to spawn over as far away as possible by C. So always keep that in mind. Wherever your team is, the enemy team is going to spawn away from that. Please kill that guy. Okay, good. Got him. And right there, you notice as soon as I hear the heavy ammo announcement that it's coming, I go right for it. That's a mechanic that Bungie put into the game. It's not just for, it's not flavor speech. It's not just to, jazz up the Crucible. It's actually a mechanic. When you hear that, you should definitely just run immediately to the heavy. They've basically timed it out, so when that guy announces that, you can make it to the heavy ammo from no matter where you are on the map, barring getting into a fight or something, but you can sprint and be able to get to a heavy ammo box somewhere once that announcement's made. I heard the Gunslinger, so I popped my golden gun, but teammates swarmed him. This is a really stupid play here. I'm not paying attention to how long I have left on my golden gun. I go for this guy, and then I get caught in the middle and get wrecked.
Zone B lost.
Always pick up orbs too. People are starting to learn in PvP how important those are. Right there, I noticed, based on the audio cue from him jumping and the radar, I knew he was jumping up and not coming through that bottom door. Audio cues are super important in the Crucible for interpreting what you see on your radar. And for dodging supers and stuff like that.
Zone B.
Again, I looked at where my teammates were and kind of figured that they'd be spawning over here by A. So, went that way with the golden gun.
Zone C lost.
Same thing there. I knew they couldn't have spawned over by C because we were too close. So I come over here, figure they'll spawn, and they do.
Enemy captured.
And
Zone
here
C.
is why the last word is viable at mid-range. Anyone that says the last word's only good at, you know, shotgun ranges is an idiot.
Zone A neutralized. Zone B lost.
Choked on all those shots. It's alright, got another super up. When you use Golden Gun, it's all about staying calm and picking a target on your radar. You don't have extra health, so you do have to be smart, but don't get overwhelmed by the red you see on your radar and gunning for getting the kills. Just pick one at a time, knock them out, and you'll be good. So here's why. Corrective Measure is probably my favorite heavy machine gun. You can just spray this thing and it will just hand you headshots. Like, I have no business getting headshots here, and watch this. Gave me 2 headshots. Just spraying like a wild man. But it works really well. See a Titan running straight at you, back away and use hip fire. And let's see if we can close it out. Don't know where this guy is. I'm worried about the shotgun. There he is.
Good work, Guardian. Your light is strong.
GG.